All right, we've got more breaking news right now. Chicago Mayor Rahm Emmanuel is responding to that warning from President Donald Trump. You know, he, of course, warned Rahm Emmanuel by saying, or tweeting, I should say, quote, "If Chicago doesn't fix the horrible carnage going on, 228 shootings in 2017 with 42 killings, I will send in the feds." All of this as Trump has vowed to crack down on sanctuary cities like Chicago. In fact, he just signed 2 executive orders today, one to build the wall, the other to crack down on these sanctuary cities. He's going to be talking about it momentarily at the Department of Homeland Security. We will have that for you as soon as the president comes out. But, you know, in the meantime, you got Rahm Emmanuel there in Chicago saying his city offers these safe spaces to illegal immigrants. What about everybody else in Chicago? Do they have any rights? Do they have a safe space? I mean, how do you feel if you're in Chicago and you've got someone that committed a murder that's here illegally and Rahm's saying, hey, don't worry about it, we'll welcome you, stay. I mean, take a look at this number right here, okay? Last year, the death toll soared to 762. That is the most killings in the city in nearly 2 decades and more than New York City and Los Angeles combined. I want to go to Jeff Block. He's live in Chicago with the latest for us right now. All right, Jeff, how's Rahm thinking about this as Donald Trump threatens to bring in the feds?
If you thought he was going to back down, I think you'd be wrong, Trish. First of all, on the subject of the feds, it depends on what the feds means. And he'll be listening, as we all will, to the president when perhaps he flushes that out some. Mayor Emmanuel says he would accept help from the FBI, the DEA, the Department of Justice in fighting gangs and drugs. But if it comes to National Guard troops, nothing doing. Listen.
I'm against it, straight up. I was just taking a breath, friend. I was going to tell you why, but now that you asked, I'm not going to answer that, okay? So here's the thing. Because it's not about we're going through a process of reinvigorating community policing, building trust between relationships in the community and law enforcement. It's antithetical to the spirit of what community policing is.
On the subject, Trish, of the sanctuary cities potentially withdrawing funds, the mayor would not say what penalty Chicago would be willing to pay in terms of loss of federal funds, but he did make one thing absolutely clear, and I'll let him make that point.
We're going to stay a sanctuary city. We welcome, just as in the spirit of what Cardinal Supich talked about, there is no stranger among us. We welcome people, whether you're from Poland or Pakistan, whether you're from Ireland or India or Israel, and whether you're from Mexico or Moldova, where my grandfather came from. You are welcomed in Chicago as you pursue the American dream.
He said, and I quote him now, Trish, "I want to be clear, we are going to remain a sanctuary city." Mayor Rahm Emmanuel. Trish.
Guess he likes a little anarchy. Jeff, thank you so much.